In defiance of direct orders from our city's chief of police, today city news cameras were rolling as we found Toronto cops still wearing their union-issued ball caps, even though they were ordered to switch back to their standard-issued caps by 6 a.m. today. It's a situation that has many in the city asking today, who's the boss? Now, officers have been staging this job action pretty much all summer. The first phase was refusing to race from call to call. As you just saw, the second phase is wearing these TPA hats while on the job. Now today, the Toronto Police Association issued this letter to its members telling them to ignore the chief's orders. We spoke with one retired Toronto cop today who says this is a clear test of Mark Saunders' authority as chief of police.
It's a direct challenge to the chief, the mayor, city council, and all of Torontonians to basically say, look, we as the association think that we are in a crisis when it comes to their manpower, with calls of service, with the operators taking the calls. This case could be different for Chief Saunders. How he reacts to this, the association going forward with its members not to don the uniform of the day hat, but do the baseball cap, it'll be a test of not just his authority, but his leadership and where he stands.
Though Tim Burrows says this job action is a day late and $1 short, as many of these issues have been on the table for more than a year. The chief and the mayor have publicly addressed the issue, saying they're hiring 80 new officers. Councillor Shelley Carroll, who sits on the police board, has some strong words today for Union President Mike McCormick.
80 new officers are coming on stream. Mr. McCormick knows exactly how long that takes, and he knew that when he sat down and agreed to that with the chief and the chair. So I'm confused. It feels a lot to me like sucking and blowing at the same time.
Officers feel like they can't even make a decision without getting themselves into trouble. And so now you've got a force out there that don't feel very good about their job, and they feel like the rest of us has just abandoned them. I think the board needs to reconsider everything they do and talk to the association about how they could feel better about doing their job.
Now, it's still unclear as whether or not officers will be punished for refusing to follow the chief's orders. We reached out to Toronto Police Communications, Mark Pugash today. All he would say is no comment.